Welcome back to another Pokemon Falling Friday, your one-stop shop for all your Pokemon information. We go through last week's sales of sealed Pokemon products and Pokemon cards that are currently going down in price. We do also cover any big Pokemon news, like cards or sets that get revealed. And if I do see any good deals, I'll always try to throw them in here too. And we do have to get thanks to our video sponsor real quick, and that is Platinum Protectors. If you guys are in the market for any type of case, for any type of collectible, Platinum Protectors has got you covered. They have cases for action figures, comic books, diecast, Funko Pops, movie box, trading cards, and video games. Super good selection too. I mean, they got cases for basically everything. Lorcana, One Piece, Japanese Pokemon booster boxes, Charizard UPC, Star Wars. They got it all. But I love these cheaper ones too. I mean, even for the Charizard UPC, you can get a 10-pack for $41.98. And then on top of that, if you use PokeBeard at checkout, you will receive 10% off your entire order. So definitely check them out. All the links are in the description. But all right, let's get started. Hop into PokeBeach here. So it says Prismatic Evolutions to feature 3 sets of reverse holos. So if you guys did not know, Justin Basil put something on his page that says we might not get the Evolutions and Master Balls, and then a bunch of YouTubers made videos about it. I don't like doing stuff like that. I don't want to make a video about something unless I am 100% sure. Yes, the video would have done super good, but I don't care. I don't want to put out information unless I actually have the information. We also saw a bunch of leaks of a bunch of the Evolutions and Master Balls, but it says we can now confirm Prismatic Evolutions will actually feature 3 reverse holo patterns, Pokeballs, Master Balls, and the usual reverse holo pattern, featuring the type in the background. Previously, only the first 2 were announced. The Pokeball and Master Ball reverse holos will use the same designs as the Japanese set. This means to have a true Master set, you'll need to have 4 copies of all the regular Pokemon, which is just crazy, which is why I do not do Master sets for modern sets anymore. Prismatic Evolutions products will start to release on January 17th. Very nice. All right, next on PokeBeach still, so it says Prismatic Evolutions Super Premium Collection to feature EVEX. We kind of figured that. This is the one with all the food in the background. I mean, it's just weird that we got 2 EVs in the same set. So we kind of figured that was going to be a promo. Next, McDonald's Dragon Discovery promotion getting English release. This is the McDonald's pack. They are coming to Canada, so we can assume that we are also going to get it. But that has not been confirmed yet. And then we are hopping to Pokemon Center. So I put this up now the last 2 weeks. You know, all these products that are worth way more on TCG Player in the secondary market that are still in stock on the Pokemon Center for Crown Zenith. And the Galarian Zapdos tin did sell out. So we still have all 3 3-pack blisters and both premium figure collection boxes. All right, let's get to it. Hopping to Shrouded Fable mini tin display. This thing just keeps coming down. People do not like Shrouded Fable. Curious on how expensive this was. It was $110. Now last sold $64, $73, $73, $66, $66, $66. Next, we got the 151 Alakazam EX box. This thing got up to $50. It's kind of crazy. Now it just keeps going up and down, up and down. Last sold 36, 36, 43, 43, 43, 30. That's a solid price. 33, 43. Next, we have the 151 Zapdos EX box. Got up to $44. Now last sold 35, 35, 44, 40, 34, 34, 30, 35, 39. Another 30 down there. $30 is not a bad price for this. Next, we have the Charizard EX from 151. Got up to about $222. Now last sold $195, $201, $195, $220, $204, $197. Next, we have the Charmander from 151. Got up to $55. Now last sold $55, but otherwise $45, $45, $45, $45, $55, $54, $45, $54, $45. Next, we have the Gold Pikachu EX from Surging Sparks. This card got up to $199, and now it's just slowly falling. Last sold $131, $132, $140, $131, $159, $132. Next, we have the Milotic EX from Surging Sparks. Got up to $166, and same thing, just slowly falling. Last sold $125 for moderately played, otherwise $130, $130, $140, $136, $125, $130, all for near mint. Next, we have the Alolan Executor EX. Got up to $110. Now last sold $77, $73, $75, $70, $80, $67, $80. Next is the Hydreigon EX from Surging Sparks. Got up to $114. Last sold $85, $90, $75, $76, $75, $80. Next, we have the Greninja EX from Twilight Masquerade, just coming down in price a little bit. Got up to $335. Now last sold $310 lightly played, $301 lightly played, near mint $320, $320, $320, $325. Lightly played for $294. Bunch of 320s for near mint. Still pretty expensive. Next, we have the Carmine from Twilight Masquerade. Was $85, got down to 62, came back up to 70, and is coming down again right now. Last sold 69, lightly played 65, near mint 67, 67, 67, 67, 69, 62. Next, we have the Kieran, which I like the new Kieran cards so much better, but this card is falling pretty hard. Was $40 in October. Now last sold 32, 25, 25, 25, 25. Next, we have the Perrin from Twilight Masquerade. It's about time some of these trainers start to fall a little bit. They held crazy value for the longest time. Was $70 in the middle of October. Now last sold 60, 57, 60, 60, 55, 60. Next, we have the Bubble Mew EX. Was $307. Now last sold 265, 260, 299 with a picture, 255, 225, 260. It's kind of leveling out though. Next, we have the Charizard EX from Obsidian Flames. Got up to $69. Now last sold 74, but otherwise 60, 58, 60, 60, 54, 57, 60. So it looks like you can definitely find this card still, 50s and 60s. All right, we are hopping to eBay, checking some recent sold listings. We have the Alolan Executor EX in a PSA 10, sold for $201, and another sale for $210. We do not have a lot of sales for this card in a PSA 10 yet. Next, we have the Hydreigon EX, last sold $250, $245, $222, $280, $227, all in a 10. And I mean, this card was selling for $499, $379, $375, $375, $355 last month. I mean, we even have a sale here December 18th for $350. Next, we have the Gold Pikachu EX. Last sold $450, $440, $450, $525, $565, $500. And you guys know how expensive this card was. We had a sale at like $1,200, $950, $900, $8, $8, $8, $8, $7. Ton of sales in the 600s also. Next, we have the Latias EX. Last sold $694, $730, $620, $695, $730. Those are like the first sales that we've really gotten in the 600s for this card, even though it is still pretty close to 700. But that 620 right there is pretty solid for that card. All right, next we are checking some sold listings for Terrestrial Festival Raw, and we are also going to check them graded. So we have the SAR Flareon sold for $55. We have the Terapagos sold for $7. We have the Gold Walking Wake for $8. Dragapult for $16. Jolteon for $66. Terapagos Gold for $15. We got a Flareon Master Ball for $55. Varoom Master Ball for about $8. Sylveon Special Art Rare for $105. Roaring Moon SAR for $20. Glaceon Master Ball for $35. Ceruledge SAR for $30. Groudon Master Ball for about $23 shipped. Eevee SAR, the one with the flowers, for a little over $50. Sylveon Pokeball sold for $10. So if you guys do get the reverse holo Pokeballs, especially in the evolutions, they are still worth some money. Not a ton, but better than nothing. Next, we have the Umbreon SAR for $330. Goldangle for $969 for the SAR. Trainer for $11. We got the Espeon SAR for $86. We got Janine's Secret Technique SAR for $9. Ooh, a lightly played Espeon SAR sold for $30, and a SAR Flareon sold for $30. Both lightly played. Goldangle for $15, SAR. Larry's Efficiency Trainer for $629. Another Trainer Atticus for $5. We got the Leafeon SAR for $57. Gold Iron Leaves for about $7. Monkey Dory Master Ball for $10. Friends and Paldea for $15. Vaporeon SAR for $55. Gold Pikachu, $52. Still holding pretty good value for that Gold Pikachu. Flareon SAR, $53. Gold Pikachu, $55. Flareon SAR for $46. Leafeon SAR for about $70. Goldangle for $6-7 SAR. Roaring Moon SAR, $32. Iron Valiant is so cheap, it's crazy. $7. Gold Pikachu for $50. Iron Crown for $10 shipped. Check a few more here. Espeon Master Ball for $85. Here we got the Kieran for $20. Master Ball Abra for $12.50 plus $4 in shipping. Palafin SAR still $20, not too bad. And we'll end it off on the Glaceon SAR for $52. All right, checking out some special art rare PSA 10s. Again, still mostly Umbreons, but we got a couple new sales. Umbreon for 508, the SAR. Again, another Umbreon 538. Umbreon 494, 510, 750, all in the same day. That's crazy. Do not pay $750 for this card. Another one for $495. We got the Sylveon for $250, Leafeon for $190, Umbreon for $510, another Umbreon for $800, $500, Vaporeon for $207 in a 10. We got the Roaring Moon and Raging Bolt, both in 10s for $250, Cerulege for $150. That's a good price, honestly. Umbreon for $520, another Umbreon for $7, Sylveon for $270, Espeon for $215. That's crazy. Another Sylveon for $240, Espeon for $205, Flareon for $250, Glaceon for $190, Jolteon for $232, another Espeon for $215, a Sylveon for $235, Leafeon for only $190, Espeon for $200. We got the Eevee with the food for $210, the Eevee with the flower for $185. And we'll end on some Master Balls. Again, not very many, mostly Umbreons. We do have a Sylveon Master Ball and the Umbreon Master Ball, both in 10, sold for $760. But Umbreon Master Ball sold for $510. Another one for $505, $519, $615, $598, $505. Two of them for $1,020. Sylveon in a 10 for $132. Umbreon $684. We have the Espeon Master Ball and Pokeball in a 10 sequential set for $381. And then, as you can see, the Umbreon here was $715 for the Master Ball. And now, last sold $509, $504. So definitely coming down in price. And like I said, there's not very many Master Balls actually graded still. The market should get flooded here real soon. It's just that nobody really did express grading or anything like that. And Pokemon's so popular right now that I feel like a lot of PSA times are getting to be a little bit longer than normal. But all right, that'll today's Pokemon Falling Friday. If you guys do see anything moving up or down in the market, especially moving down, please let me know. It helps out so much. And if you guys like this content, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a like and comment. I comment back to every single person. Might take me up to a week. I usually do it on the weekends, but I will definitely get to you. And if you guys want to know when anything comes back in stock, like 151 or Pokemon Center ETBs, definitely follow me on my Instagram, or you can join my YouTube membership. It's only 99 cents a month. Or if you guys want to watch my last Pokemon Throwback Thursday, click this video here. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.